Okay guys, simulan na natin maglaro ng Trailblaze mission, The Fall at Dawn's Rise. Let's go.
Ooh, interesting. Very interesting.
Was this device designed by priests of Ornyx? Do you think you can handle it?
Don't underestimate me, boss. Just find a cozy dry corner and wait for me.
Oh, ayos ah.
Mission accomplished. Now you don't have to worry about your tail getting wet.
Oh, naalala ko ano
Not
pala
bad, but just a warning.
naka point of
If
view
this
pala
thing
tayo
fails
niya,
while
no?
we're halfway through the water.
Cypher. So, kailangan ko siyang gamitin para malaman ko kung
For that sweet
anong
20%
pakiramdam.
I'll make sure you're taken care of.
Trust me for that sweet 20%. 20%. Okay, let's set her up. I think from here to here. Okay.
Big Sis Treby! The wind's picking up. Shall we take flight?
Here we go.
This feels truly magical. When did you pick up this trick?
Oh, self-taught.
Alam ko nakuha ko na yung chest dito eh. Previous mission. Dito meron dito nakuha ko na. Punta dyan. Malayo na masyado.
We're here. Can we turn off this spotlight now? It's really blinding.
No problem. Just use the device over there to shut it off.
Okay. Oh, may big boy dun, oh. Dig treasure waits.
The scent of gold coins, gems, and fine leather. It's so refreshing. Not a good sign to be empty. The treasures in this ancient city are all floating back up thanks to great mystery and that pink squirrel.
Sumisipa pala siya. Ano niya?
Cat mouse time! Yes, right here. What are you waiting for? Start digging.
Roger that. Watch me.
Okay.
Wow! That's a huge chest. Move over. I want to open it myself. Wow. A massive haul. Unbelievable. It's hard to imagine the kind of luxurious life the people of Styxia once led. As expected for a realm of Fagusa's disciples. This entire chest is filled with ornaments made from ocean's tears. Here, take this. See if it suits you.
Ooh, thanks for the gift, boss. Much appreciated. Look at the clarity of this purple
Wala.
Where is my treasure?
How long have we known each other? I can't believe you still fall for this.
Wala.
This is... How could I have forgotten about this? I'll believe it is true, and a lie becomes reality. What a convenient ability.
Yung ginamit niya kay kay Ilamem kanina.
The demigod of trickery's divine gift. Far more practical than any golden thread or teleporter. All right, enough fooling around. Here's the real thing. Lead the way.
Cipher rules! I've already pinpointed the next trove of treasure! Starting navigation.
Sana naman tunay na treasure na to.
To make a fortune this time! Got any plans on how to spend it?
Of course, spend nothing. Have you forgotten my silly prophecy?
I remember, of course.
Keep hunting for the next trove.
Whoa! Isn't that like...
Uh-huh.
Isn't that the controller for the hands of Zagreus?
Indeed it is.
Kapag tunay na treasure dito.
Once activated, this thing makes a racket that can be heard for miles. It's just too stupid.
Seriously, what was the Titan thinking when they came up with this thing? Hey! If you don't like the trickery to be exposed, you'd better start by keeping your mouth shut. What do you say?
Pot lady, you're absolutely right. I'll be careful with my words.
Engage.
Ah! This thing's way too loud when it's on. Let's not stir up more trouble, okay?
Duh. Kala ko gamitin.
Here we go round the river of souls. Spirit thief goes, spirit thief goes.
Ah! What are you even singing? You're totally out of tune.
Ito yata yung big boy kanina, sabi ko na nga.
There's a big guy guarding this place.
Yeah, big and dumb. Just a pure lump of stupidity.
Cat and mouse time! Look at its face. Oh my, how could something be so ugly?
Yeah, so ugly. Ugly enough to make even me a little imp without a digestive system.
Ooh.
Nauseous.
Di wow.
If that ugly brute messes up my face, even the stoic Talantin might end up shedding a tear.
Indeed, that would be heartbreaking. Clearly, running away is a sensible choice.
So, how about you take the front? I'll attack from the side.
Right. Fleeing fits a rogue nature. Huh?
Sabay. Okay, subukan natin si
Let's try it
Cypher.
this other way.
Ulti agad.
Trust me. We can do anything.
Oh, may follow-up attack siya. Ouch. Ouch. nandito siya na.
Time to cleanse the filth around me.
Watch closely. Delivering more.
I'm on it.
Don't fight so I can leave.
Come to me.
Ouch!
The truth burns clean. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Kunat mo ah.
Such an ugly and useless creature, taken down with just a couple of hits. How boring. Hey, Bartolos, are you still alive? Give us a squeak if you are.
Here. Squeak.
Look at you, all shaken up. Can't handle even this bit of action. Should be safe here now. Get to work.
Aye, boss lady Cypher.
Sana naman tunay na treasure na. Unearthing the treasure buried deep underground. Common. Basic chest.
It doesn't smell like anything valuable this time. Since we've already dug it up, let's open it and see. Huh. Is this?
Letter. Month of balance. Day blank. 3 more neighboring households moved away today. The tide has risen higher than ever before, already reaching the 5th step of the stone stairway to our residence. The priest insists it's merely seasonal high tide that will soon recede, but having lived in Styxia for 30 years, I've never witnessed water levels like this. Leandro from the harbor went fishing 3 days ago and reported that the seawater had become unusually turbid, appearing as if mixed with ink. Beneath the surface, he glimpsed strange shadows, not human in form yet possessing distinct outlines. After returning, he developed a high fever and has remained bedridden since. So ito yung mga panahon na umano pa lang yung River of Souls, I think. Month of balance. Day blank. The city's feasts have grown increasingly frenzied. Grand celebrations that once occurred only during the month of joy now happen almost daily. At the Anzo family's banquet last night, I witnessed 2 normally well-mannered women treading grapes barefoot. Oh, inapakan nila yung ubas, okay. Emitting strange laughter and then directly drinking the dirt-laden juice. Ooh, they claim to be mimicking Fagosa's ritual ceremonies, though I've never heard of such an absurd form of worship. Okay. Prices at the market have risen by 30%. The honey brew merchant reports that the brewing process has become exceptionally difficult lately. The yeast cultures mysteriously rot. Only by distilling with seawater collected directly from the harbor can they produce proper wine. Fortunately, our Doris remains lucid and has wisely advised us to minimize our consumption of the city's water and wine. Month of everyday, day blank. Everyday, day blank. Last night, strange music emanated from the harbor. It wasn't produced by an instrument but seemed to rise from the ocean depths. The low, haunting melody sounded as if it were telling an ancient tale, compelling people to approach the shore. Nangaakit. Several neighbors' children sleepwalked to the dock last night. They claimed to have seen the goddess in the water. Performing and wanted to get closer. So inakit sila nga para malunod sila mamatay sa river. The priests have forbidden all forms of musical performance and deployed soldiers to patrol the docks. For some reason, I can't shake the feeling that they are acting from fear rather than a genuine desire to protect us. Month of everyday, day blank. Today I met Nora, the cloth merchant, at the market. She revealed that the situation in her district was far more dire than we had imagined. The spirit water pool in Fagosa's temple suddenly dried up 3 days ago, and despite their best efforts, the priests cannot replenish it. more alarming still, strange cracks have appeared on the wall behind the deity's statue, forming patterns or script that no one can decipher. Uh-oh. Nora also shared a peculiar rumor. Some claim to have seen in their dreams a woman playing a lyre, draped in black veils, with eyes gleaming like seawater. She allegedly told dreamers that Styxia would soon face a great transformation. Oh, parang binigyan sila ng prophecy. And only those who hear her voice would be saved. Edi wow. Some city residents have begun referring to her as the prophetic sea musician. Despite the priest's determined efforts to suppress such rumors, month of freedom, day blank, freedom. We finally decided to evacuate with our entire family. The seawater has reached the highest watermark at the dock, yet some remain oblivious, still immersed in the endless revelry. Our family and the neighboring Milan household have decided to journey to Okima together. Reportedly, the world-bearing Titan's protection extends there, and the tides of darkness have not yet invaded those lands. We plan to slip away quietly tonight from the northern dock exit. We pray to Pagosa for safe passage. Okay, so may mga ilang pamilyang nagbabalak umalis papunta sa Okima. Month of Freedom, day blank. We've been traveling for 3 days now. Last night, the Millen family's youngest child suddenly developed a high fever. Continuously muttering strange phrases that resemble an ancient ballad. His father decided to take him back to the city for medical treatment, though we have all know there is little hope to be found there. This morning, looking back at Styxia from the hillside, I was horrified to discover the entire city enveloped in strange aura, with seawater shimmering with an unnatural blue radiance in the sunlight. From a distance, those magnificent buildings seemed to twist and distort in the water as if they were merely illusions. Okay, so parang nasakop na ng buo yung Styxia. Month of Weaving, day blank. We encountered several other fleeing townspeople. They brought even more horrifying news. The seawater in Styxia has begun displaying strange colors and textures, sometimes thick as honey, other times solid as glass. Those who remained in the city have begun undergoing bizarre transformations. Naging monsters na. Even more disturbing is that at night, the entire city bathes in indescribable glow, as if enveloped by some gigantic amniotic membrane. They say this is Phagosa's punishment, but I can't help wondering, is this the Titan's wrath, or is some power even greater than the Titans at work? So I think this is yung mga panahon na sinakop na ng River of Souls, na nandito si Death Titan, I think. May porsyento rito si Death of the Titan of Death. We've decided to continue northward to Okima. Along the way, we've heard rumors of someone named Blank who can supposedly appease Phagosa's wrath. But these are merely legends fabricated by desperate people. We common folk can only rely on our own feet to flee this disaster. Month of Weaving, day blank. Tonight, after the children fell asleep, I secretly examined a small vial of seawater I brought from the city. It was the last drop collected from the spirit water pool in Phagosa's temple before we left. So nagdala siya ng kapiraso para pag-aralan. In the moonlight, it displays a strange shimmer as if something moves within it, unlike any ordinary water. By chance, I discovered that gently tapping the vial with my fingertip produces a peculiar sound, like distant lyre, notes echoing. Ito yung napanaginipan. In that moment, I seemed to glimpse a mysterious woman, yun na naman nga, standing upon the sea surface, sorrowfully playing a melody that no one could understand. I don't know if this was illusion or reality, but if such a being truly exists, one who can hear the sorrows of Styxians, then as we embark on this uncertain journey, please grant us a flicker of hope, even if it's merely a beautiful dream. Okima is now within reach. Taking one final glance back at my homeland, The beautiful scenery of old is nowhere to be seen, only distorted masses of light and shadow undulating on the sea level, resembling foam heaped by waves before dawn, dissolving one by one to gradually reveal its cold and true nature.
Ooh, this looks tragic. Do you think they made it to Akuma?
I think so. Maybe some families made it to Okima.
Probably not.
Oh,
I've never seen or heard of anyone from Styxia and Akuma.
so walang nakaligtas. Mm-mm. 07s.
At least, I'm still left for Dolos. Guess this city wasn't so lucky.
07s for Styxians.
It does seem unfair, doesn't it? Just because they were born in the wrong place, they had to face such devastation. Meanwhile, those in Akuma,
Sarap yung
simply
buhay.
because they're supported by the world-bearing Titan, continue to survive.
Right. It does seem unfair.
Yeah, the world just isn't fair, is it? Speaking of the world-bearing Titan, Cypher, didn't you tell me once you used to be an apprentice at Kephal's priestly court?
Catholic's priestly court. Yung kay ano, kay... Ano ko pangalan niya?
Did I?
Apprentice? So naging apprentice siya? Catholic's priestly court.
You definitely told me, and I remember it clearly. Maybe it's been so long your memory's gotten a little fuzzy.
Ah, right. I did tell you. It wasn't a big deal. I just snuck in with a bunch of mumbling priests and watched them do their spooky rituals around some glowing rock.
Okay.
Honestly,
Glowing
I
rock.
was only interested in the wallets of the old grandpas on the council back then. Don't remember much else. It's been what? Nearly 1,000 years?
So pag demigod ka talaga, parang may ano ka, long life. Yeah? Long life ka na. Long life species ka na.
Oh, I see. But you in a priest robe? No, that's hard to picture.
Siguro hindi siya naka-priest robe.
Who asked you to picture that? Besides, priest robes from 1,000 years ago were nothing like the ones today.
Oh, okay.
Right. I didn't think about that. I was just curious if you ever overheard anything interesting from those priests.
Like what? Like people from Styxians?
How ridiculous. Come on, let's head to the next spot.
Okay, next. Let's go!
Where did this roadblock come from? Ugh, this is so annoying. The treasure is right in front of us.
I'm sorry, guys.
Oh dear, we're stuck here. But I have a plan.
Yung ano, Hand of Zagreus.
Should we call on that big, noisy, cumbersome hand of Zagreus?
Sabi ka na nga eh.
Never thought that thing would actually come in handy. All right. Do you want to handle it?
So babalik pa tayo doon.
Leave it to me, bud. I don't need a controller. After all, you know.
Oh, mukhang di na. Hindi na raw kailangan ng controller eh. Okay. Clear the obstacles using the Hand of Zagreus. Paano? Siya na yung controller.
Hand of Zagreus. My darling. Activate.
Uh-oh. Ayos ah. So, kailangan lang pala si ano, mga spirit. Okay. Ba tayo? Boom.
good. However, I still don't see how this ties into trickery.
Let's go to the next room!
Hey, slow down. That question you asked me earlier. I think I just remembered something.
Ano, yung parang may narinig ka sa mga priests?
What did I ask?
You know, that question. The one you specifically asked me. Right after we dug up the second chest?
Yun nga, yung sa chest, yung sa mga priest nga, kung may narinig ba siya?
Forgive me, boss lady, but have you been under a lot of stress lately?
Wala,
I didn't ask anything.
di na rin naalala ni Bartolos.
Oh. Is that so? Maybe you're right. I have been a little on edge lately. I need to relax. All right, let's move on to the next treasure trove.
Treasure, let's go!
More treasure awaits. Keep searching.
Twinkle, twinkle in my chest, how this core
Flame is the best. Ayos ah.
Wow, when it comes to singing, I still sound better than you, boss.
Eh di wow, sige nga.
Go beyond all time and space on
The journey of flame chase.
You can't get rich by waiting.
Ayos yun ah. Twinkle twinkles.
This scent feels like something incredible is buried here.
Incredible indeed! If even boss lady says so, how could I not be excited?
Do I need to give instructions here? Get digging.
Bartolos activated excavation mode, uncovering something hidden beneath the earth. Okay, I think this is basic. Hindi basic yung pangalawa. Ay, hindi. Something great daw eh. Premium. Yung pinaka third class of chess. Ay! Yung puzzle. Puzzle to yung sisindihan yung apoy. Ayun,
Isn't this
scapegoat.
A golden scapegoat. Interesting. Looks like whoever buried this treasure wanted to play a little game with us.
Okay.
Oh, isn't there a myth about this thing? Those who feared fire became sheep. Those who did not became human.
Oh. I think sinabi na yun dati, pero nakalimutan ko sino nagsabi.
Sheep, humans, whatever. All I know is unlocking this gets us treasure. Here. This honor's all yours.
Puzzles and tricks are right up my alley. Just leave it to little old me.
Ano ba creature to sila, no? Bartolos? Spirit thief, so spirit sila? Parang sila tangible na nakakahawak ng bagay. Solve the puzzle of the goat's head. Okay. Very easy. Three steps. Pakadali. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yan. Three steps lang, napakadali, di ba yan? Alam ko naman mga 5 pataas. Claim.
Told you, nothing can stump me.
Ako nag-solve nun, di ikaw.
Cyber, it's your turn now.
Stop. Stay there. And don't turn around.
Uh-oh.
Huh? What do you mean?
Tumingin.
I told you. Don't move.
La.
My poor old back. What are you doing?
May gold din. Yung ano to, yung mga kinokolekta.
Quiet. Don't say anything unnecessary. That seamstress. She's
Tama.
listening.
Si Aglaya nga may-ari ng mga to.
What, boss, do you mean?
Stay put and keep quiet. I'll handle her. Whoa, whoa! Seamstress. Getting sneaky, aren't we? Did you think I wouldn't notice your little spies lurking around me?
As time passes, I find myself leaning more and more on blind luck. With only the power of this little nymph, naturally I couldn't slip past your sharp eyes, Cyphera.
Even if you could fully control Bartolos's mind, I would still be able to see through your disguise. Aglaya.
Parang ngayon ko lang narinig
You've
na
gone
tinawag
to
niya
such
siyang
lengths
Aglaya
to
bukod sa
spy on my every
seamstress.
move. What exactly are you after?
Or nakalimutan ko lang.
I've told you before, you don't need me to succeed. Why don't you just let this go? I already made an exception and got involved with Castorus and Grey Mystery. Asking for more now. Isn't that pushing your luck a bit too far?
Nangingi siya ng tulong.
I'm sorry,
Cypher.
Cyphera. I've plotted and schemed my whole life. But I never could have predicted our relationship would end up like this.
Ano ba
I've
nangyari?
spent centuries trying to figure out where I went wrong, replaying every moment over and over. But you've never given me a chance to explain myself face to face.
Don't. Don't talk to me like that. You know I can't take it.
Ano bang nangyari?
1,000 years ago, out of foolishness, I let my silence steal away the most beautiful sound I'd ever known.
Beautiful sound?
Silence.
Ah! Icilians? Icilens? I think isa to sa mga Crisis Heirs. Isa sa mga upcoming characters.
So this time, I must say this to you, even if it's all in vain. I need you, Cyphera. The Chrysos Heirs mission needs you. The finale I've delayed for far too long. It's finally here. Whatever resentment you still hold against me will fade once I'm gone.
Tulong na, Cypher.
Come back to Akama. I'm begging you. Without you, they don't stand a chance.
They don't stand a chance from who? From Flaming River or Flame River?
I'll think about it, seamstress. But stop watching me. Unless you want to lose me for good.
I think tutulong si Cypher dito. Kasi nakita ko sa trailer parang nakatapat niya rin yung Flame River.
Don't worry. As much as I'd love to hear your voice again, to see your face, it seems that chance will never come.
Ay!
Goodbye, Cyphera.
Naku po! Wag! Real time ba to? Ito, millennium... I mean, present day ba to? O millennium ago? Kasi parang hindi bumalik eh. I think present to eh. Parang ito yung kino-corner na siya ni Kainis, si Lady Kainis. Tsaka ng mga cleaners. Naku po, ano mangyari? Mamatay ba si
Aglaya.
Goodbye, Aglaya.
Ayoko nito. Ayoko nito.
Ah, what a shame. I thought there'd be some real treasure under that goat's head.
Turns out, everything in that chest was soaked in water from the River of Souls. Nothing valuable left. Those relics were once priceless. But time has eroded away all that they once were.
Aw, hearing that from you makes it sound so sad. Wait, why am I getting all sentimental? I haven't even processed what just happened. That horrible woman. When did she...
Don't call him horrible. Don't call her horrible woman.
Oh!
If you see her, let her know this. As demigods, we can't avoid our duties forever.
Ah, ito ngayon nasa previous version. Bartolos. Oo nga. Tama siya nga yun.
Could it have been back then when...
Do you remember now? Looks like you don't need me to jog your memory. She must have slipped that nymph into your pocket while you were distracted. Don't underestimate that bug. It's every bit as dangerous as the seamstress's golden thread. Let your guard down for even a second, and it might take over. Make you spill secrets you'd never share otherwise.
Whoa, that's like some brainwashing monster straight out of the Black Tide. Creepy. Boss, how did you realize something was wrong? I'm curious. What exactly did that nymph make me say?
Actually, it gave itself away very early on.
Speaking of the world-bearing titan, Cypher, didn't you tell me once you used to be an apprentice at
Ayun nga.
Court?
So, hindi pala si Bartolos yun. Parang nahack na pala siya nung nymph. Tapos tinanong pa siya kung may narinig siya, di ba? Nung kasalukuyang apprentice siya sa Kefalis Priestly Court.
We've been partners in crime for 1,000 years. We've talked about everything there is to talk about.
Ah, partners in crime pala sila.
Except for that one experience at Dawn Cloud. I never
Ito
told you
na.
about that.
Ito na yun guys, yung nangyari. Malalaman na natin.
I absolutely wouldn't have shared that with anyone.
Yung tungkol siguro kay High Silence.
But, boss lady, there's a chance Aglaya wasn't trying to trick you.
Ah! Ito yung umpisa pa lang, oh. So, parang kinukonsensya niya na kasi nga nahack na siya dito. Nahack na si Bartolos dito nung nymph ni Aglaya. Yung nymph ni Aglaya.
And as far as I know, the embodiment of trickery despises that golden thread which forces people to speak the truth. You'd never defend Aglaya.
Kasi kabaliktaran nga naman, si Trickery kasi si Cypher. So, mahilig siya sa mga lies. Si Aglaya naman, truth. Kasi, nalalaman niya lahat ng katotohanan gamit yung golden threads niya. Like yung nymph na yun, sa mga abilities bilang isang demigod sa kanya. Romance. Nestia.
Isn't that right? Zagreus.
Zagreus? Si Bartolos?
You have a terrifyingly sharp mind.
After all, I'm the only one in the world who knows you're still alive.
Oh!
To make sure you survive the Titan trial, I had to fool the entire world. If you want to keep that lie from falling apart, you'd better keep playing your part in the days ahead.
Oh, si Bartolos ang... I keep saying Death on Titan. Death Titan. Si Bartolos ang Trickery Titan. Ano sabi? After all, I'm the only one in the world who knows you're still alive. To make sure you survive Talentry, I had to pull the away. Isn't that right, Zagreus? Ah, sa si Zagreus!
Even if it weren't for saving my worthless little life, I'd still walk through fire for Cypher without hesitation.
You may have been reduced to this form, but you still haven't lost your way with words.
Hmm.
Speaking of which, Cypher, you're not taking that wicked woman's words to heart, are you?
So, ibig sabihin, kung buhay pa to si Zagreus, nasa kanya rin yung core flame. Kukunin kaya ni ni Cypher sa kanya? Or bibigay ng kusa nito ni Bartolos? Palagay ko, magiging kakampi rin to si, susama rin to sa Flame Chase Journey. Kasi, dun sa, nakatapat niya rin yung si Flame River. So, palagay ko makukuha niya rin yung core flame of trickery dito.
Life's been pretty great lately. Why get into trouble now? Don't you think?
Honestly, I've been thinking. Maybe a trip back now wouldn't be too bad.
Tama ka, Cypher. Kailangan mo yun. It's your duty!
You're back again, Cyphera, your face.
Hala? May gold blood?
I need clothes. Anything. Just throw me something. A piece of cloth will do. Just enough to cover the wounds. I will pay back the amount I owe. I promise.
Kasi nga, isa siya sa mga Priceless Heir, so may golden blood siya.
You're bleeding golden
So hindi
blood.
pa alam sa time na to.
Yes, what about it? So what if I'm one of those Chrysosairs they talk
Oh,
about?
di ba?
Those infinitely strong heroes, world-renowned swordsmen, exceptionally intelligent scholars.
Cyphera.
Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint. Who knew that group of amazing people would include me? A pauper,
Hmm.
thief, con artist. Maybe I should just make another cut to drain all this yellow stuff out of me and...
Stop it, Cyphera. I'll give you clothes, warm you up, and stay here. Stay in my workshop until you're healed.
May history pala talaga sila ni Aglaya. So, kailan papasok sa eksena si High Silence? Alam na ni Cypher na may golden blood siya, pero hindi niya sinasabi. Sinikreto niya lang. Hindi alam ni Aglaya. Kasi nga, isa lang siyang mahirap.
Aren't you going to ask me how I got these wounds?
Sige, sabihin mo.
Right. What's the use? I'm so good at lying.
Ayaw nga.
Even your golden thread can be fooled. If you can't verify the truth, why bother asking at all?
I don't need to ask. Nor do I need to use the golden thread. I know everything you do is for survival, at all
At all
costs.
costs.
Stay here. You won't have to deal with the cold or go hungry again. Stay by my side, and you can start putting yourself back together.
Kaso ayaw niya.
You worried I'll ruin this place's reputation? Or that I might sneak off with your precious clothes and sell them?
Wala siyang pakialam doon. Alam niya naman na ang ugali mo.
I wouldn't have invited you if I were worried about those things.
Diba?
You're weird, seamstress. You know, they say a child who often lies remains a liar for life.
Siguro nga sa tomboy, totoo yun. Kasi pag bata pa lang, marunong ka na magsinungaling. Pag laki mo, sinungaling ka na rin.
I've tried not to become a liar. But honestly, just too hard. I'm close to giving up.
Hindi kaya dahil sa crisis year siya, kaya parang pinanganak na siyang maging liar. So kahit ayaw niya sa sarili niya, hindi pwede kasi parang dahil nasa dugo niya pagiging sinungaling o liar. I think.
What makes you think I won't disappoint you?
Because you're my friend. Laya, say it.
Because I can feel it. Not with the power of a demigod, but with the heart that beats in my chest. You love this place. That's why you keep coming by, but also why you hesitate to stay longer. You worry you'll tarnish the gold weaver name.
Alam ni Aglaya.
After taking over Nestia's divine authority, I became used to letting the golden thread distinguish sincerity from falsehood. However, the mission I need to complete requires me to learn to trust and rely on my heart. Cyphera, you're an honest thing I've given to this world. And also a challenge the world has given to me.
Patay na ba si Aglaya? Guys.
Stay here with me. You have a beautiful face that deserves better than to be covered in scars and grime.
Parang magkapatid tuloy sila ni Finon kasi puti rin buhok niya tas blue rin mata niya.
You've got a way of talking that's hard to follow. All right, let's make it a deal. You have 1 day to change your mind. Once the action hour passes, there's no turning back.
Okay, back to MC's point of view. Aglaya. So dito si Tixia, kasama natin si... Ay, back to kay Danhang. Ba't kay Danhang tapos? These folks in black are not responding to provocations, nor do they seem intent on fighting. What exactly are they waiting for?
Pressure, fear, planting seeds of anxiety. It seems this is the strategy they've chosen.
An organization that sees it as their mission to eradicate the Chrysos heirs. I've read some chilling accounts, stories of the cleaners using alchemical arts to implant fragments of memories into their successors, ensuring both identity and hatred live on.
From what I know, these stories are true. The kindness we know today, strictly speaking, is the 27th kindness.
27th kindness? So laging may kindness sa Council of Elders? What the...
Objectively, the rise of the cleaners was both inevitable and necessary. Yet their ruthless and twisted methods earned them nothing but disdain and condemnation from history.
Naku-curiousan pa rin ako dito kay Lygus na to kasi sa previous version nag-usap sila ni Hertha na pinipigilan niya si Hertha na wag tumuloy sa Amphorius dahil may mangyayaring hindi niya magugustuhan, parang based sa alaala ko parang yun yung nangyari. Alaban kaya to siya si Lygus? I think siguro kalaban to. Pero nakikurious pa rin ako kasi parang yung Amphorius para talaga may tinatago kasi ang una nilang plano dito sa bukod sa syempre adventure, trailblazing, yung malaman yung sikreto. Kasi parang naalala ko yung plano rin ni Black Swan kasi nung sinabi niya kinausap niya si Himiko. Kasi nga 'di ba tatlo yung path dito sa Amphorius, Remembrance,
Tapos Remembrance, yung kay Fully, tapos Erudition, yung kay Herta nga, tapos may isa pa na hindi pa binabanggit na sikreto. Siguro ito si Lygus, may connection to doon sa isa pang path na hindi pa nababanggit. I think. Hindi ko rin alam kung kailan matatapos tong story na to. I mean, hanggang anong version kasi nasa 3.4 na tayo. 3.4. Oh, tama, 3.4. I think matatapos to 3.5 kasi next patch release ni Finon nung Fate collaboration. Dalawa magkakaroon tayo ng free Archer. Woo! Excited na ako buuin yun, kaso tangin na, dami ko pang binubuong. Sorry guys, bad word. Dami pang binubuong binibuild na characters. Binibuild ko pa ngayon si Ruan May. Pang support sa either kay Rapa ko o kaya kay ano ba pangalan nun? Kay Rapa o kay kay kalimutan ko yung pangalan, yung member ng kalimutan ko yung robot, si Max, yung pangalan ng babaeng version niya, si Firefly. Support para kay Firefly kasi yung MC ko, RMC na siya ngayon, Remembrance MC. Hindi ko na magagamit yung magagamit ko, pero I mean nakakatamad papalit-palit. So focus muna siya sa pagiging Remembrance. Total masakit din naman tayo na true damage. Parang I think overall support siya, hindi lang kumpara sa sa Harmony MC na lang na break support lang or super break support. So siya pang kalahatang support, I think. So parang si Ruan May yung magiging super break support ko, then si RMC overall support. Plano ko mag-pull kay Finon, so nag-iipon nga ako ngayon ng Jades. Tapos magkakaroon pa tayo ng free Archer. Bubuin ko rin yon. Dami bubuin. Binububuin ko pa pala si Anaxa. Kahit wala ako ng light ko niya, bubuin ko rin siya. Okay na yung light ko na nakuha ko sa event. Ay, ang daming bubuin. Okay, let's go guys. Let's continue. And still, they endure an organization persisting through time, now working tirelessly to obstruct the flame chase. But biglang pumasok sa eksena tong The Cleaners na to, isa pa to. Are they truly so terrified of the era nova the Chrysos heirs strive for?
Even in these crumbling end times, there are always those who find ways to profit from the chaos.
Nasar ako kasi wala pa ring boses yung ibang karakter, pati sa Genshin. Buti na nga lang yung bagong event sa Genshin, may boses eh. May boses yung most of the Fontaine characters. Pero nung tawag nito, nung ginawa ko yung yung paralogism quest, Archon quest interlude, halos lahat ng mga monstered characters walang boses. Si Albedo walang boses, so nagpalit ako ng Japanese. Maganda rin Japanese, pero nasanay kasi ako sa English eh. Kasi nilaro ko tong game na to, English na. Kasabay nitong Honkai Star Rail. So sana naman maging maayos na yung strike na SAG-AFTRA strike na yan. Nakakasar, wala pa rin boses yung ibang characters. To, tulad nito, si Danhang, wala pa ring boses ngayon. Tapos, guys, alam nyo ba, napalitan na rin yung boses ng bida. Si Kaylus tsaka si Stel. Napalitan na rin. O, wala naman lang problema kung mapalitan. Maganda ngayon, magkakaboses na tanin bago. Kaya lang kasi, naisip ko lang yung mga, yung ibang mga fan, manggagalaitin na naman. Grabe fandom ng Genshin tsaka ng ng Honkai Star Rail. Sinisisi nila yung mga yung mga voice actress. I mean, nanonood ako sa YouTube na parang lumalabas kasalanan ng mga voice actress kasi ayaw nila mag-work, tinatanggihan nila. Kasi nga dahil nga dun daw sa agreement na para sa mga AI protection something. Pero pwede silang mag-record pero tinatanggihan nila. Kaya yun siguro yung kinagagalit ng mga fans. Parang sinisisi nila yung mga voice actress. Ako okay lang sa akin basta magka-boses na ulit. Pero meron kasing mga ilang karakter na talagang, alam mo yun, yung parang maalamat yung boses nila. Parang pag nagsalita sila kahit hindi mo tignan yung karakter, alam mo na siya yun. Parang ganun. So, pag napalitan, tapos nasanay ka na yun yung boses niya, at lalo pat main mo, tas lagi mong ginagamit, tas for some reason, biglang mapapalitan, parang syempre maninibago ka, di ba? Tulad nung, yun, yung voice actor, yung voice actor neto ni Kaylus. Mas sanay na ako nung narinig ko kanina, parang nanibago ako. Kasi siya yung nagboses din kay Gaming sa Genshin, si Caleb Yen. Ang ganda ng boses niya kay Caleb, kay Gaming Enjoy ko yung boses niya, parang masayahin na mabilis magsalita na bata na bibo, alam mo yun. Tapos dito astig rin yung bagay din yung boss niya kay Kaylus. Tapos wala na ibang voice actor, hindi ko pa nakalimutan yung pangalan pero nabasa ko sa patch yung bagong nasa patch ba or sa internet ko nabasa basta na bago na yung boses ng dalawang bida, yung bidang babae at bidang lalaki. Ewan ko ba't napalitan yun din yung bidang babae. Kasi siguro pareho silang ayaw nila mag-boses, nagkataon na bida yung nila. Ang gulo, ewan ko. Let's continue na nga. Even in these crumbling end times, there are always those who find ways to profit from the chaos.
To ask the vested interests to abandon their status, wealth, and ambitions in this world for a distant ideal may be no easier than creating a miracle.
I wonder where Kalos is now. If they're targeting me, he definitely won't escape their notice either. I hope all is well. Magpa-pop off siguro dito si Danang, baka pakitaan sila ng Imbibitor Lunay dito. Is that Lord Kratos?
There you are, Lord Danhung. We couldn't reach you on the teleslate, so the Holy City Guard almost assumed you two had met some terrible fate. You pests crawling in the shadows, back off. Your plot ends here.
Tell him, Kratos.
You played your hand. Run while you still can. It might be your only chance to survive. Stay away from Akama forever. If you set foot there again, the fury of its people will tear you apart.
Biglang dating ni Kratos, tapos may dalawang gigachad sa na likod niya.
Because Aglaya is dead.
Ay!
In the eyes of the Holy City citizens.
Ayoko niyan. Patay na nga si Aglaya. Anong ginawa niya? Ba't tumalon ba siya? Ba't siya nagpakamatay? So sino nang mag-manage ng Flame Chase Journey? Ano yun? Sila na lang. Wala nang leader. Diyos ko po. Pangit. Lahat namamatay. Parang ending nito, lahat sila mamamatay dito. Mamamatay din to si mga buhay. Nako, si Finon mamamatay din. Nako. Ipupul ko pa lang mamamatay na. Or baka hindi pa sa patch na to. Sa patch pa next patch. Diyos ko po. Because Aglaya is dead and in the eyes of the Holy City citizens, her blood is on your hands. Ito na, nakikita siguro natin. Anong cutscene? Ang nagawa yung mga cleaners, oh. Yabang eh. Kala mo, mga NPC lang naman.
Looks like she was wrong about you.
She was wrong about you. Kindness.
She? Are you talking about the mastermind behind all of this?
Kindness, di ba?
Well, she thought you were weak. She believed that even when you were facing the evil that you claimed to oppose, you'd hesitate to strike.
Naniwala naman kayo mga ungas.
Misinterpreting mercy for weakness shows how arrogant and foolish your master is.
Tell him, Finon.
They're still alive. With proper care, they'll pull through in a few days.
Hindi naman sila pinatay, huwag kang exage.
But I must warn you, I haven't fought a human in ages.
I can guarantee I'll
always
always
be able
to hold back.
They're lucky they're still alive.
Tell him, Finon, who's boss!
If you feel as lucky as they are, try me.
Bro, you sound so cool!
Finon is seriously upset.
Get out of here. Don't show your face around us again. If your master wants to stop the flame chase journey, she'd better bring an army that makes Kremnos at its peak look like child's play.
Yun ang mapipigilan yung flame chase journey, pero hindi ko nga lang alam ngayon dahil patay na nga daw si Aglaya, sino magmamanage? Dalawa na lang eh.
I've said it more than once, Lord Finon. We're not here to start a fight.
Biglang ganon.
We came only to ensure you weren't anywhere else.
Ah! Guys, na-realize ko lang. So, itong mga to, itong mga cleaners na to, nagkalat para siguraduhin na sila wala kay Aglaya, na hindi kasama si Aglaya. Sinigurado nilang walang tutulong kay Aglaya. Diyos ko po, mautak din.
While you were unaware, we already accomplished our mission.
Wala na, Finon, patay na si Aglaya. Anong magiging reaction dito ni Finon?
So, Lord Finon, until next time.
Uh-oh.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Anyone who uses innocent lives as bargaining chips has gone too far.
But they were after the Chrysos heirs. Do they think they have a chance? Napatay nga nila si Aglaya eh. Pero hindi ko alam kung napatay nila or nagpakamatay si Aglaya. I think nagpakamatay si Aglaya.
Fighting to obstruct the flame chase. If the conspiracy is exposed, they'll be hunted down in the Holy City like rats with nowhere to run, no matter where they hide. Why, tell us, Lee.
I think si ano to, Danhang. Ay, si garment maker, yung assistant ni ano, Glaya. Global announcement, due to force majeure, the World Wound Web operations will be temporarily suspended. Please stay calm and remain in your homes. What's going on? Message failed to send. You are not currently in the service area. Please quiet this protocol loading. Local golden thread enabled for emergency internal communication only. Lady Goldweaver deceased. Please return to the Holy City at once. Ayan na. So may emergency signal sila. Sila lang. Internal. I know it's hard to believe, but please come back soon. On my way.
Glaya, is this... blasted? Those guys...
It must be a lie. No, it's not a lie. Was it those guys doing?
But how could they possibly?
Hindi silang may gumawa nun. Ang gumawa nun, sarili niya, si Glaya. Parang sinabi niya kanina, parang hindi niya nakaya eh. Ewan ko.
Stay calm. This could just be one of her schemes. I won't believe it until I see it for myself.
Finon, what should we do now?
Pumunta doon, malamang. Mga
Stay
tanong mo rin,
on
Mim.
course. I'll contact Treeby and ask her to keep the citizens calm. We'll hurry back to Akama as fast as possible and assess the situation in the city. If we run into any enemies along the way...
Fight them.
I won't be
Yan.
merciful this time.
Cartoonist?
Oh. Nymph na naman ni Aglaya. Sabi ko na nga.
You're forging a sort of a Finan, aren't you?
Oo, kakasabi lang ni Finan kanina. Ginagawa siyang sword. Parang yun yata yung sword na nasa drip marketing niya eh. Nakatulad na rumor, katulad ni Flame Reaver. Parang si Finan yung white, si Flame Reaver yung black. Parang ganon.
I haven't seen you wield the hammer in so long. I couldn't help but be entranced by the sight.
Ang kulit eh, no? Kahit patay na si Aglaya, yung mga nymph niya, I mean, paano pala nangyari yun? Ay, may mga kaluluwa siya hinati niya sa mga nymph niya. So, parang kahit patay na yung main body niya, is yung mga nymph niya, kaya niya pa rin, may utak pa rin. Wait lang guys, sinom lang ako.
You, Aglaya. In this form, you come to me. It means...
Alam ni Cartoonus. It means...
That's right.
Bye-bye.
At this moment, my physical form is already shattered.
Ayun nga, physical
My
form.
journey as a human in this world has come to an end. It's time to fulfill our pact.
Anong pact? Anong pinangako nila?
The pact I haven't forgotten.
Ano kayang pact?
The thing I entrusted to you. Do you still have it?
Ano pa yun?
Far too plain this vessel is. Not worthy of you. Do you still insist?
Ano kaya yun?
I insist. Over the past 1,000 years, every piece of fabric I've worked with has been tainted by my cold divinity. It's made me hate their colors, texture, and scent. This ornament stands apart. It was a gift from a child.
Ah,
She was pure and kind. I often wished my childhood could have been like hers.
tinutukoy niya ba si Cypher?
How to say goodbye to everyone? Have you already planned?
I'm afraid there's no such detailed plan this time. I deeply regret not being able to say farewell to them, one by one. The moment has come. My departure will give them one less thing to worry about. This parting gift should help ease the regret of such a sudden goodbye.
Ano kaya? Lahat sila makakatanggap?
Invented for the Titans, Kremnos' soul-forging technology was. Though divinity it retains, filtered out, the remnants of humanity will be.
Invented for the Titans, Kremnos' soul-forging technology was, though divinity it retains, filtered out, the remnants of humanity will be.
Is that what you want, Aglaya?
You've confirmed this with me repeatedly. Yes.
Paulit-ulit si
Cartoonus.
Cartoonus.
I need you to do this for me. Condense my divinity
Mm.
into this ornament. It might still be useful in the future to help them complete their mission.
Oh, so lahat sila makakatanggap nito, I think. Bracelet.
Selfless until the end. Envy that child, there's no need to. Already lived a grand life your humanity has.
Your praise puts my heart at ease, Grand Craftsman.
Now,
Now, please, take me through the last tempering that fate has to offer.
so isa-sacrifice yung nymph para ma-bless na yung bracelet. Ma-bless niya yung bracelet niya para sa kanila. I think. So I think magiging item to. Item ko to sa inventory.
And the city is silent. And tension is building with every passing second. The news is probably spread by now. Every household is locked up tight. All the market stalls have closed down temporarily.
Siyempre natatakot sila, wala na magpo-protect, wala na si Aglaya. She really was taken by the cleaners. No, they're not. She was not. Something about this feels like a scheme.
I hope so. I just can't believe she'd be taken down by a handful of assassins.
Talagang hindi talaga yun, Finon. Magtiwala ka, hindi yun ang nangyari.
If this is all part of a larger plan, Traby must know something.
I think.
She just couldn't say it in the message. Let's go find her.
Lock out yung mga tao, pero mga tao nasa labas. Okay guys, I think dito na muna tayo. Salamat sa inyong panonood. Next time ulit. Next mission is Golden Thread, Relay the Savior's Fate. Kita na lang guys. Ingat ulit. Salamat.